Buongiorno and good morning. My name is Bree and I'll be guiding you this morning on a release and manifest meditation to help us as we come to the end of the year at this important time while we transition from one year to another. It's a moment where we can pause, reflect, and release, and this meditation is designed to help you with that. As you can see, I'm in a beautiful place here in the Val d'Orcia. It's a beautiful Tuscan morning and the sun is rising, and I thought it would be a perfect time to film this type of meditation specifically. It'll really help you with the visualization. If it's something you struggle with, like, you can just focus on the background here next to me. In fact, maybe I'll slide over a little like this, just so you can see a little bit more. So as I was saying, this is, the beginning of a new cycle. It's a time to, look for clarity, express gratitude, and to decide what the purpose of this next cycle is for you going forward. So with that said, please take a seat. You want a nice, tall, upright spine, shoulders back in a relaxed position. And I suggest you keep your eyes open for this one so you can really focus on the sun rising behind me, but you're also welcome to close your eyes. So with that said, let's begin. We're going to start by breathing in through our nose and exhaling out through our mouth. Again, nice big inhale in, really filling those lungs. And sighing out through the mouth. Really expelling, pulling in that umbilical cord and really contracting fully. Again, biggest inhale of the day. Full expansion and sighing out through the mouth. Contracting and expelling out all that stagnant air from when we were sleeping. I want you now to envision that roots are coming out of your sitting bones and you really feel them pulling you down into the ground like a tree. So like deep roots, tall, strong spine, and really feel as these roots are going down that they are absorbing all this wisdom from this ancient land that we find ourselves in here in Tuscany. It's such a magical place, and you can really feed off this energy. You feel it, supporting you, stabilizing you, and giving you that kind of foundation where you can continue to grow up and taller and stronger. I want you now to take a moment and let's bring to mind some different moments from this year. So think back to January. What was a lesson that you learned? What was an experience that helped shape you? And just bring it to mind, without any kind of judgment. Doesn't have to be a positive or a negative experience. We just want to look at these moments objectively. Now bring to mind a moment in February that you thought was really something important this year. Again, suspending judgment. We're looking at, these key moments that helped us to move one way or another, taught us a lesson, and that could be in a positive way or in a negative way, but it's not important for the scope of this exercise. We're just reflecting and taking note. Moving forward to March, again, thinking through and finding one of these key moments through your year. Moving forward to April, Again, just replaying back and, honoring all the moments of this year. On to May. And now moving on to June, thinking of a moment from June. And July. Forward to August. On to September. October. November. And finally to December. Take a moment now to honor all these different moments, lessons, and challenges, and give thanks to all the growth that they brought forward. And, understanding that sometimes growth can be uncomfortable, but it's necessary that we outgrow certain aspects of our lives, and we need to shed that skin so that we are more free and more light to move forward into new cycles. Focusing here on the beautiful sunrise behind me over the Tuscan hills of the Val d'Orcia. Just want you to breathe. And now, with all of these lessons fresh in our minds, I want you to start to formulate 3 intentions for when we move forward into the new year. Now I want you to envision each one of these intentions as a strong beam of light. So bring your first intention to the forefront of your mind and envision this strong beam of sunlight radiating out of you. It's strong and it's clear. Now bringing to the forefront of your mind your second intention. Again, envisioning this beautiful beam of glimmering sunlight that starts to exude from within you. Seeing its clear, bright light and feeling its strong energy. And lastly, bringing to the forefront of your mind your third intention for this new year. Seeing the strong beam of light exuding from within you, feeling its power, and looking at its glistening light. This light is something that you'll always carry within you, and it will be ready to brighten and to shine and to become stronger as we move into this new year. Breathing in, gratitude, and exhaling, peace. In Gratitude, and exhaling, peace. Gratitude, peace. Gratitude and peace. Gratitude and peace. Gratitude and peace. If you had closed your eyes, please feel free to open them now. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all the best in this new year. And let this sunrise and every other remind you that every ending is also a new beginning. Have a very happy new year, and I will see you next time. Ciao.